Hello, everybody. I'm standing in front of Unity Hospital here in Fridley, and I have an important message about healthcare and how important it is to my campaign and my reasons why I want to run for Minnesota House District 39A, representing the communities of Fridley, Columbia Heights, Hilltop, and Spring Lake Park in southern Anoka County. Last year in 2024, I had a really serious health problem. I required brain surgery, and don't worry, things are fine now. But it was a really lengthy recovery time and required a lot of work and several return hospital visits for complications. One of those hospital visits was here at Unity Hospital, because I had to have my nasogastric tube adjusted. Now, that sounds kind of, specific, but it's one of those things that you come to rely on when you have a hospital in your community. And we've come to rely on Unity Hospital here in Fridley to provide healthcare services, emergency room services. I've had friends and family both use the ER here at Unity. And it's really important to me that we support our hospitals and our healthcare system in a world in which we see increasing cuts and more closures. One of those closures is actually here at Unity. Back in September, it was announced that they were going to close the inpatient addiction care facility here. Now, that's a very important service. And about 14% of all admissions in the entire state of Minnesota to an inpatient addiction recovery service are here at Fridley's Unity Hospital right now. If that closes, it could have a quote-unquote disastrous impact, according to the Minnesota Nurses Association, who's opposed this closure. There's other closures on the horizon, too. With all the federal cuts coming to healthcare, we can expect that there'll be even more pressure placed on our healthcare system. And that's one of the reasons why I'm running. I want to make sure that the state of Minnesota is stepping up to our responsibility to fully fund and provide access to healthcare, because having world-class healthcare is not alone enough. We need to make sure that people can afford it and have access to it. And that's what I would prioritize as your next state representative. Thanks so much. See you soon.